Narcissistic Abuse in Psychology. Welcome to Psych Show. I am here to help you understand psychology and to heal. Narcissistic abuse refers to the emotional and psychological harm inflicted by someone with narcissistic personality disorder or strong narcissistic traits. Narcissists have an inflated sense of self-importance, a constant need for attention and admiration, and a lack of empathy. In relationships, narcissists exploit, manipulate, and belittle their partners. The abuse can take different forms, such as psychological and emotional abuse. This includes gaslighting. Gaslighting is where the abuser manipulates the victim into doubting their own perceptions of reality. The narcissist might do any combination of the following: lie to you and others, as well as falsely accuse you or others. In addition, a narcissist may insult, degrade, shame, or guilt trip the victim. Those with narcissistic personality disorder undermine the victim's self-esteem over time, making them dependent on the narcissist. This is a form of narcissistic cruelty. They thrive on causing others pain and mental anguish. Other emotional abuse tactics include the silent treatment, triangulation of various deceitful methods, and getting your own friends and family to turn against you, in addition to plain old emotional blackmail. The next abusive method is financial abuse. Narcissists might limit the victim's access to financial resources as a way to control them. Narcissists might make important financial decisions without consulting the victim or fraudulently use the victim's money. Please be aware of this next cruel tactic: verbal abuse. This form of abuse involves hurtful and critical words that steadily chip away at the victim's ego, identity, self-esteem, and self-worth. Sometimes this simple cruelty hurts the most. It includes belittling, blaming, name-calling, yelling, and humiliation in private or public. Do not accept this behavior. The narcissist might attack the victim's appearance, intelligence, abilities, or other attributes. Realize they are just playing a series of cruel games. This next painful and deceitful method to watch for is love bombing and devaluation. To hook victims, narcissists shower them with excessive praise, gifts, and affection. But once they have the victim emotionally invested, they withdraw almost everything. What was good is now bad. All positive reinforcements disappear in the wind, and the narcissistic person will switch to criticism and meanness instead. You often feel like you died inside. This creates a trauma bond. You are bonded to your abuser because of their abuse. To you, they may appear both disease and cure, and you may not know how to escape the abusive and manipulative cycle. Remember, they are fake, not you. Please, escape. The next narcissistic method of control and abuse is smear campaigns. Narcissists often go on a personal vendetta to destroy the reputation and relationships of their victims who leave them. If the narcissist can't have you, no one will. That is how they feel and act. Please, escape safely. Those persons with narcissistic personality disorder will spread even more lies to friends, family members, and others in the victim's life. This is another devastating way to isolate the victim further. The cumulative effect of these abuses leads victims to feel worthless, anxious, depressed, small and weak, and helpless. All of this narcissistic abuse, especially over extended periods of time, can result in the victim suffering from PTSD, low self-esteem, and suicidal ideation. Recovery requires removing oneself from the influence of the narcissist and seeking counseling as soon as possible. No matter how long it takes, get help and psychological therapy. Even if you just watch these videos, or research informative articles on the internet, or read a good self-help book. With proper support, victims can regain their sense of identity and self-worth and self-agency, and most importantly, heal their fractured soul. If my brief video helped you, please like and subscribe to my channel.